Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Ruined King. After I restarted the game, for some reason it put me over here instead of down where we were. But it does seem like the runes work again. Um, so I didn't put them in their places quite yet, but let's take a look. So if we do this, it should increase that to 86. Is that better than 10% lifesteal? We can grab the 10% lifesteal at a later date. I kind of want both of these if at all possible. And then Yasuo. I wanted to take that out of there, and I want him to be able to carry over his overcharge, like that. I mean, I really want the other things too, but carrying over his overcharge seems very valuable. And then, I see a lot of value in this one right here. 10% chance any attack will award 20 overcharge. I guess it's not any hit, right? We at least think that there's a difference between hits and attacks. An attack is the entire sequence, whereas a hit is just a single damage number. So maybe that won't be as good as I thought, but when we get there, we'll figure it out. So now we can get to Fortune Estate. Let's run over there. We couldn't get in here earlier, right? Yeah. So why does this elevator just go on its own when you step on it, whereas the other elevator requires me to press A on it? Doesn't make any sense. We want to go this way. I wonder if we'll want to go to that Baron's thing. These guys are running away from me. I mean, they are level 4. Wait, that guy was off the map? Ah, you've been expected. Ah. Misfortune said you'd be back. Head on up to the parlor room, he says. You remember the way? Up the lift inside second floor, no snooping around. You ready to head in? Yep, let's do it. So, he won't let us go this way? Yeah. Wonder what's over there. This is a long elevator, huh? I forgot it was this long.
Aloy, are you collecting strange men? I see you caught a new one.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another harrowing to come.
What? This can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
Sarah,
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack?
there is more. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Sarah, you burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Buru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out what he is planning.
That's not a mystery. If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions toward you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
A heroine is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Sarah,
Out!
Well, she wasn't very understanding to the situation. So I guess she's not gonna help?
That could have gone better.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
Stop.
Oh, she got over it.
If what you say is true, if another harrowing is coming and Gangplank is behind it, I have to protect Bilgewater.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
Now that we are together, it is time. We will face the Black Mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
A very good idea. Brom has recently drowned, and does not wish to drown again.
I've got plenty of men, but we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in
Do you
mind.
need to shoot people to make it out of the harbor?
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. I plan on drinking the whole way.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
Alright, Miss Fortune has joined the party. Damage and buffs. Styling herself the Pirate Queen of Bilgewater, Sarah Fortune earned the title by blowing up the flagship of Gangplank, the Reaver King, who killed her parents. Now, a few years later, she rules Bilgewater with an iron fist. Those who underestimate her will face a swift and unpredictable opponent, and likely a bullet or two in their guts. She's got dungeon abilities, has a keen eye for hidden details when scanning the environment. She can see things others cannot. That's obnoxious. That means you pretty much have to run around as Miss Fortune at all times. The captain can use Double Up, her dungeon ability, to hit up to 2 foes at range, dealing damage to them and initiating combat. First time Miss Fortune targets an enemy with Love Tap, she deals extra damage and applies a buff of the same name. Many of Miss Fortune's abilities are enhanced when targeting enemies with Love Tap. Each turn, Miss Fortune gains a stack of Strut, increasing her haste. Strut allows Miss Fortune to act with blazing speed, but the buff is removed when she takes damage. Oh boy. How to use this menu. Unlocked champions will appear in this area. You can add or remove a champion by interacting with their portrait. If your party is already full, you must remove an active champion before replacing them with another. All champions, whether active or not, will earn XP when completing quests and combat encounters. Oh, that's good. Each champion has a unique and useful set of abilities. Mix and match your party to find exciting synergies. How did I get to this menu, though? I have no idea how to get to that menu other than at the resting zone. We should probably spend some stuff for misfortune. Let's equip her up. So she's got shock and awe, which are her guns. Ring. The troll ring, I think, is just gonna go to her. We have a better fishbone talisman already. Yeah, that's fine. Trinket will give her the silver bullet. She does a lot of damage. She does more damage than Yasuo. Okay, so we gotta read her upgrades now, huh? So love tap generates 10 overcharge, applies tap, and it deals 37 more damage. Increases evasion by 10% for 1 turn. Applying a fresh stack of tap generates 5 overcharge. Deals an additional 30 damage if the target has greater than 75% health. Grants a stack of strut per active tapped buff in combat. When tapped, is applied. Interesting. So that seems like a really good thing to put lots of points in. So it reduces her damage and gives her evasion. Strut is not removed upon taking damage. Grants overcharge. Getting hit for the first time while affected by Philanthropy Fever will grant a stack of strut. Reduces further damage and further evasion. 2 time. Deals 149 split randomly over 2 shots. Generates 10 overcharge. Really? This ability seems OP. What the heck? Seems better than love tap. Sometimes. It doesn't give you the tapped, but... Well, how much damage are we talking? With the tap damage, this is dealing 7 more damage. So I guess technically love tap's better on a single target. We can get this to deal more damage or gain more overcharge. And then we can get it to ignite. Oh. Or deal additional damage. The ignite just seems crazy. What else do we have here? Gains a stack of strut every turn, granting 5 haste, 5% haste. Stacking 5 times, taking damage disables strut. Stack of strut also grants crit chance. Each stack of strut also grants evasion. See, evasion seems really good with it because taking damage dispels it, right? But if you evade it, then you don't lose it. So the more strut you have, the more likely you are to not get hit. So that seems like something we're going to want to point in. Let's read the rest of her stuff. Shredder. Damage over 6 shots. So we can... Each shot applies a stack of Sunder. Increases physical damage taken by 2%. That's not very much. Adds a stack of Strut. Each shot deals 7 damage to targets afflicted with Ignite or Bleed. Each shot deals 6 damage to targets afflicted with Tapped. I feel like I should change my party to take out Yasuo, I think. Because I think that Misfortune is going to work really well with Braum, and Braum already works really well with Alawi. So I feel like that's a better party right now, but we'll see. Yasuo kind of seems like the odd one out. He can sometimes synergize with Braum, but I think Misfortune's going to synergize better. Misdirection pushes forward target ally by a moderate amount and deals damage to a random enemy. What the heck? Target ally generates overcharge. Applies a strength to the target ally, increasing attack power. That makes her good for people who do damage. Applies a weaken to the random enemy, reducing their attack power. Interesting. Double up. To the target and to a nearby target. If the first target is defeated, the second shot will deal additional damage. Both apply tapped. First shot kills the target, the second shot will be a guaranteed crit. First shot will deal an additional 36. Okay. Second shot will deal additional 74 damage. Each crit will generate 15 overcharge. Interesting. Guns blazing. Grants 5 stacks of strut. Each stack grants 5% haste. Has no recovery time. And we can get it to cost less mana, increase attack power of next attack, increase crit chance for 2 turns, or heal for 54. I feel like you want to make it cost less mana, right? Heartbreaker deals 325 damage if the target has tapped, deals 522 instead, and consumes the tap. Additional damage, increase the crit chance against tapped targets. Stuns targets afflicted with tap for a short duration. If the target is afflicted with tap, deals misfortune. See, this one's unfortunate because first of all, most enemies just are immune to stuns. Second of all, we stun them a lot with Braum anyway, so I feel like that's not going to be that useful. And then what you got? Bullet time to all enemies over 3 hits, and an additional 60 damage to targets with tapped. Okay, so I feel like this skill, apply a fresh stack, increases evasion. We want to try and make it so her strut is as hard to remove as possible. And then that as well. So she gets as much strut as possible, and it's more difficult to remove strut. Now, that makes it more difficult to remove strut. What about this one? Overcharge, igniting. I do like the ignite. What's her better lane skills? I mean, misdirection's a pretty powerful one. All of these are pretty powerful, actually. Adds a stack of strut. I feel like the Sunder needed to be higher for this to actually work out. Each shot deals 6 damage. I like the stack of strut. I like these, but I don't like the first two. And I have to essentially spend 2 points then to get one of these. I really like the weakening enemies. Guns blazing seems really good. We make guns blazing cost less, maybe? And then make it... Because this seems like the kind of skill we want to use pretty early. But again, we need to generate overcharge if we don't want to spend our mana for that, so... And is double up the only way to consume the tap? Wait, no. Heartbreaker was the only way to consume the tap. Just have super high crit chance on this move. And then make it maybe heal too later on. So yeah, it seems like our skills are going to be Love Tap, Guns Blazing, and Heartbreaker for now. That we want to focus on. Now she also has runes. So let's see, what do we got as our buffs? Increase attack power, increase haste. An attack power boon. And attack power and evasion when health is below. That seems bad. I don't want to be below 30% health. Damage of critical hits. Crit chance. What kind of boon? To deal damage to all enemies equal to 10% of the enemy's max health. That's really good. Increases attack power by 4% on crit. Okay, so the one on the right seems way better than the one on the left, I feel like. But what would he get out of this? Does have evasion chance. Increases recovery time by half on a killing blow. Evading an attack will grant overcharge. That's pretty crazy. Crit. That, I don't like that. Applies ignite on critical hits. That's pretty good. And generate overcharge on crits. So I really like... I feel like I have to go both of these. But I really do like this first one down here, just for the 5% more evasion. These two also kind of go well together. This one 30% for the first action. But... okay. So that should be Misfortune all kitted out for now. Where are we going? Assemble Fortune's crew. We need to try and change our squad to, I think, take Yasuo out for now. Put Braum in. Because again, Braum is kind of our tank. Also, Misfortune has way more health than Yasuo. I guess she does have some really high pieces of gear, high level pieces of gear. Oh, those guys just run away. So there's nothing here. I don't want to fight you, but you're literally just walking in the way, you nerd. I was curious if I could hit him. Also, I wonder how much damage your dungeon abilities can do. Like, do they always do a percent? Or do they do flat amounts? Or can you get them to scale so hard that you just one-shot an enemy going into the combat? And the enemy just dies right as you start the combat? That would be pretty funny. I don't think any of these shops are going to have anything we want. At least not right now. So... the question is... where the heck is this? Hold on, I'm so confused. What the? How do I... so we went the wrong... we were supposed to go to the watchtower? Gosh dang it. I didn't know I was going the wrong way. I thought we were going back into the town. How am I possibly supposed to know that? The elevator doesn't keep moving. Oh, I look at the map. This game is not the best about guiding you where you're going. Like, you'll notice that I'm constantly checking the map just to figure out, like, what direction I want to be going. And there's no, like, quest arrows on my screen anywhere. We were supposed to go this way. This place looks a lot better than some other parts of Bilgewater. That's the Watchtower district for you. This district is on a higher elevation than some of the slums down below. So the people down below feel like they're being watched, being judged. Doesn't help that Graham has a giant telescope in his place. One of your crew? That's right, Graham's place is on the upper level in the northwest part of the district. He's my navigator. Isabel is on the lower level in the southeast part of the district. She's a cannoneer and really good with devices and gadgets. Once we scoop up those two, we should be ready to set sail. It will be nice to meet more friendly faces. Thanks, Brom. Okay, what do we got here? I see no place to actually change our squad. That should give us enough points, right? Yeah. There's a Yasuo tome. I hate that you have to actually open them. Okay, let's hope this actually works. Probably just want this, right? Until I can get that. At least it actually worked now. Wait, there was a dude in there? I guess he's just giving me some information.
One of these days, we're going to have a proper government building here.
You remind me of a great warrior queen from the Freljord, Captain Fortune.
Oh, really?
Is that Ash?
Can she also shoot a bottle from 100 yards?
Yes, actually.
She probably could.
That probably means that it's definitely Ash. Because Ash is, of course, the archer of the Freljord. Okay, so this is how we would fast travel. That makes more sense. Oh, I passed that one barrel. So, supposedly, one of the quest things is here. What? This guy? Oh, this was a different quest. Glassy-eyed Joe. Sure. I don't really care about the side quests that much. I need you to track down Lynn and bring him here this book. Then I need you to uncover Slim's whereabouts and bring him this package of rations. Lastly, I need you to ferret out Finn and hand him his diving gear. In that case, get both the name and the item right on the first try, and there's some extra coin. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. We'll have to do that quest at another time, because it seems like the kind of quest where I actually have to be paying attention if I want to do that. But now there's quest markers everywhere. How do I know where the observation deck is where we want to go for one of them? Where does this lead to? Because one person was down below, one person was up top. Is this a different map or is this the same map? This is the same map. Okay. With the lore and stuff here, who are you? Uh-oh. What if they lie? I feel like some of them might lie what their name is, and I won't get it right. What is this? Will take us to a complex thing, which will probably lead to that cannoneer lady. Oh, what the heck? I didn't see this guy.
There's death on the wind.
Okay. So we need to remove the stealth. I didn't think there'd be any combat around here because I can't change my squad around here. And there's been nowhere for me to change my squad since I got Misfortune. It did let me change it automatically, but I was trying to figure out how to get to that menu. I don't think that menu exists anywhere. This could potentially hit. Oh, maybe it always hits two people?
Never get
Got some
old.
flow. Alright, he took out my flow and half of my health. It's pretty cool.
You're done. Pierce.
Another notch on my gun.
Perhaps in your next life.
What? Oh my god. Man, Yasuo just doesn't have the stats, I guess.
What did you expect?
He literally got two-shot this fight. He got health back though, so I guess he's alive again? Is there any way? I just want to change up my squad so it actually makes sense, but it's not possible. Oh, we hit both of them.
Good day for a fight.
Is Yasuo even gonna get a turn before he dies? What did this buff do? Prime Bomb on death deals heavy
Step
damage
2.
to all champions. A speed lane attack will disarm.
Fish in a barrel. Looks like we got an opening on the crew.
Wait, what? I used the speed lane attack to kill him.
That'll teach ya.
So if the death blow is the lane attack that they require, then it doesn't work. That's frustrating. I guess Alawi will try and do the speed lane attack then for this turn.
wipe that smirk off your face.
Holy crap. She doesn't really want to consume all of her tentacles, though.
Fight me!
Can this guy die? Oh, this will probably kill. That guy lived with 1
Dead
HP.
and buried.
I am a teacher. Bilgewater will learn.
It just says away over. Oh boy.
Perhaps this place could use some more furnishings.
Got any ideas?
I was thinking perhaps a mountain here. Some snow all around there.
I don't know if that'll work, bro. Ionian ring and a chain. This is more of a Yasuo ring, I think. He loses the haste. And he loses a bit of damage, but he gets way tankier and gets a lot of crit. And then what's the chain? Right there. What does this do? Damage and haste. Probably pretty good for Alawi. Especially if she's health tanking, the more damage she can deal, the more health she will get. This is a cutscene? Oh. What is happening? Why did it take her so long? What? Can't do anything. What the heck? Okay, apparently there was dialogue going on. That was weird. I feel like we made it quite a bit into the game before we started having like these stupid annoying bugs. This is a trap. We can sprint it though, right? Because it's a cannon trap. What's up with this barrel? How is there a barrel inside a wall? Ooh, this is annoying, huh? Cauldron. Okay, is this pauldron any good? Gets rid of that Wrath of the Kraken ability. Gives less resistances. I feel like it's actually worse. Because I like the resistances. What is happening? Obviously there's supposed to be some dialogue on the screen, but... While Misfortune leads the party, use scan to activate her treasure sense, allowing you to see hidden path. There is something weird going on here. Is there anything else? There's that lore. I guess it's not as precise as I'm making it out to be. But yeah, all the dialogues are not triggering in here, which is weird. Oh, we need the planks. Oh, can we not only grab this plank? It's not good enough. How do I get this other plank? What? I can't grab the other. We have to go all the way back to the beginning? And get that extra plank? That's annoying. Why won't it let me grab that one plank? Plank is really just ungrabbable. Bolt guns. We're losing haste? Wait, no, we're gaining haste. We're losing evade. Only 1% though. We're getting a lot of damage. And a little bit of stamina. It's definitely worth it. She's at 708 damage right now. Yasuo's only got like half of that. So that plank is lost now. You just randomly lose some of the planks. Hopefully we have enough planks to... What? Another dialogue thing that's broken, huh? So weird. Just started happening for this area. And then it doesn't seem to auto-advance like it's supposed to. I have to like press A to get through it. Chain of Neon Coral. It's a purple one. Damage and stamina. Could be good for Alawi. What's better? Oh. It's a tough one. It would give her 170 more HP, but I don't think that's worth it. This is less damage. And she loses the little bit of haste. There's not even dialogue for this, huh? Guess I'll just skip through it quickly. Okay, well. We found her. Can't open any of these things, huh? There we go. Okay, this area is annoying me a little bit. I think the game in general is just annoying me a little bit. By the fact that we had a bug last episode and a bug this episode. Ooh, are we getting more points? How did we get so many points? Okay, what does Alawi want? Probably just a lifesteal right now? So how's her lifesteal looking? 13% lifesteal is pretty good. The tentacles probably still won't heal for more than one. They'd have to be doing more than 10 damage, I think. So we'll try and grab these other lore books if we can. And then we'll just about be done. Mostly because I'm just getting frustrated with the bugs. Probably we maybe could have fixed it by restarting the game, but I have no evidence that that's actually true. So... oh, there's some lore in here too. Oh, there's a resting. Choose party members. So I want it. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I wanted to move. I wanted my squad to look the same as it did before, with Alawi in the middle and Misfortune up front. But I guess Misfortune has to be in that specific slot for some reason, because she's required for you to have right now. Is everyone else fine on health? Yeah, Alawi will be fine. Yasuo was the only one struggling on health, but he got swapped out. Okay. Let's grab the lore downwards first. Grab these things too. These make... just want to interact with these pots. There we go. Oh, there was a conversation right here, huh? Guess we're going this way instead, huh?
In the Freljord, family is everything. Everyone always together for survival. Here, it is very different.
People come here from all over the world, and they usually come alone.
But where are the new families? People coming together in a harsh land, gathering around the fire with newfound friends.
You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater.
A weapon shop that we just can't use, huh? Okay, so that would take us back up, which we'll need to do to get those other lore things. Oh, jeez.
You have to do better than that.
So this is probably a situation where we'd still want Braum to actually initiate the battle. This lady does lots of damage, so maybe we get rid of her. Sometimes she does lots of damage. Sometimes she does like peanut damage. Doesn't really make any sense to me. They broke his barrier.
This makes me smart.
No, that's the other thing I don't get about Alawi right now. How is Alawi doing more damage than the damage number she says she's gonna do? I don't get it.
Easy now.
Oof.
Another notch on my gun.
Wait, you didn't even kill him. How can it be a notch on your gun if you didn't kill him? Braum got that shield for getting crit, which is nice. I feel like this is an easy double up target, so... We just go here. It's gotta be balanced to actually go before them.
Let Braum show you.
Nice, that might ensure a kill here. Oh wow, the second hit crit anyways.
Got lucky.
That'll teach ya.
But it did put Misfortune in the
fast.
spot that I wanted. This game doesn't make any sense sometimes. You'd think that it would depend on where you put them in their party slots, right? But it actually depends on what order you put them into the party. I thought that person was gonna attack me. Oh.
All things in motion.
A new enemy. Yeah, I feel like the dungeon damage can't possibly scale off of your character because Misfortune should be doing way more dungeon damage than that. That'll kill because it'll apply a tapped.
Very strong.
Jesus. Could just ult with him. Lowy's ult's probably gonna be better here, though. This'll kill.
Down.
Because the concussion proc.
Rum has done it!
This won't kill. Maybe it will, I don't know. It says it only deals 208 damage, but Alawi seems to deal more damage than she says she does right now. Well, that time it did the expected amount. Oof.
I always get my way.
And everyone's full health. Misfortune's guns sound very satisfying. They just like do a lot of damage, really heavy impact. The heck is this? Pet the razor fin. Well, it seems like there should be some dialogue. I don't know. I kind of thought something like that might happen. Like he would say something if I pet the razor fin. Didn't think that it just wouldn't show the dialogue though. It just seems like all dialogue is broken right now. Sailor's jacket. That's gotta be for Misfortune. Okay, what are we looking at here? It's given us slightly less defenses, more bonus damage, way more stamina, and some haste. Nice.
Have I told you the story of how I found my shield?
You said it involved a mountain troll.
Yes.
Is that
It
Trundle?
was a good troll. But the mountain, it was disagreeable. I had to punch it.
Of course you did.
That's not the button I wanted. Okay, so we got one more lore right there, and then one up there, and then one over there. And how much do we need? We'll probably just grab enough. So we just need to grab one more. So we'll grab this one. We'll get the rune, and then we'll call it for there. Let's grab this bucket right here. And then I don't know where it's gonna spawn us next time. I mean, I guess maybe I'll save it right here, so maybe we could talk to the Razorfin again, but if it spawns us somewhere else, I might forget. I think I'm gonna probably put this game down for today. Because the little bugs are annoying me. We do get an extra rune for Misfortune. Oh, right, we gotta go use it, which is a really cool mechanic, let me tell you. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I did want the evasion chance. That's pretty sweet too. I think you just go evasion chance here. That's interesting. I think... because it just gives you 5% evasion, so it has to give you that much evade, which is apparently right now equal to 232. I assume that it will give us more evade, depending. Also, how does this look? We have this right here. Okay, so you have to spend 3 in the slot to get that. You don't have to have 3 slots filled. Okay, that makes sense. That's why Yasuo got an extra 3% crit rate. Braum has some critical defense. And Alawi's got some more attack power. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save here. And then next time we will go up to this area, get the other person for Misfortune's deck, or for her crew. I don't know why I said I said deck because I've been playing too many card games recently, I guess. And we'll grab these 2 lore spots along the way, and that should finish up this region. It looks like we found all the treasure chests, and we're just missing the 2 lore things. And then we will start making our way over to the Shadow Isles. I don't know what's going to happen once we get in the ocean, but that should be exciting. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.